Let me tell you, I find the whole healed and journey conversation that the multiple perpetrator stalkers have to be absolutely disgusting and perverse. First of all, I'm not on a healing journey. Why? Because this whole thing is manufactured. I am living my life and basically waiting on a bunch of dumbasses to go away. Dumbasses who rely on surveillance abuse for their livelihood. So there's no healing to be done because none of the projections are mine. None of the weight is mine to carry. And I'm basically just held hostage to, the whims of attention seeking fools. And there's really nothing you can do when it is about corruption and malfeasance. Malfeasance. That is the word of the epoch. Malfeasance. So that's what's driving this whole multiple perpetrator stalker network that engages in Zerzitzung for content. I think that when they first start their physical world stalking, that's really the only time that you need to sort of heal, because physical world stalking and being targeted with criminal activity like break-ins constantly, or people trying to run you off the road, because these are all things that their network engages in, while also relaying it as story time on social media. All of those things can destabilize the homeostasis of your body. Okay? So that is also psychosomatic, which means that it's everything. Your emotions, your thoughts, your the way that you feel in your body and how it expresses itself. You have to get that all back in control at the start of being targeted by this Nutter News network. That's really the only time for me that I was quote unquote healing. But emotionally, spiritually, mentally, psychologically, in the terms of these folks, I haven't had to heal really, because I've always been aware from day one of what they were doing. And I had my own strategy to corner them, to map them, and to gather enough data that I can make professional reports that can be submitted to the military, to intelligence agencies, and to universities all around the world if need be, and if I wanted. So I bid my time pretty well, just sitting back, watching these people, and using the knowledge that I had of psychology, sociology, digital ethnography, and, systems and networking and stuff like that to map them. And that's been my journey. Now, my life journey, my spirituality, my perspective and outlook, that's all personal. That's all mine. It remains uncompromised. It wasn't touched by these people. I am still the person who inspires them. And I'm still the person that they regurgitate their own thoughts from. So I'm basically just waiting for all of these people to be charged and for them to go away. But I think that when they speak as stalkers themselves about healing and journeys, that it is insanely perverse and lacking self-awareness.